One day, a gator named Clay woke up to the sound of his pantaloons sobbing. Rudely awakened, he opened his pants to reveal what was hiding, a little pants goblin. The pants goblin sobbing interrupted Clay's snoozing. It annoyed him, so naturally he shook until it stopped moving. To Clay's surprise, when he finished his shaking, the goblin was calm and began thanking.
Thank you so much. Your shaking's the best. I am calm now and can have my pant goblin rest.
This warmed Clay's heart. He let out a shart and felt happy he could help with the pant goblin sobbing. Past noon in the living room, Clay and his friend Joblots were watching a movie. They thought it was great, they were entertained, but once again Clay's pants goblin was sobbing. Without hesitation, Clay gave it a shake, but this goblin was still crying a lake. He shook more intensely, which Joblots would then see. He seemed interested in Clay's pants goblin. Joblots said,
I could help you with that.
But the pants goblin's wails no longer prevailed. Clay said, no thanks, I took care of it. This made Joblots very frustrated. This Clay noticed and asked him, Clay did. You seem upset, Joblots, would you tell me why? But Joblots said nothing and turned away. No matter how hard Clay had tried, Clay decided he should give Jaw some space. He went outside and got out of Jaw's face. Clay was on a walk, it was peaceful, other than screaming and burning vehicles. He stopped to look at the site of the crash. It was hard to look at, Clay was gonna leave stat, but a rumble in his pants started brewing. His pants goblin was once again mewling. As the goblin's upset became more intense, Clay grappled on and hoped for the best. People began to notice Clay shaking. They seemed disgusted, they seemed to be aching. The crowd was now all fixated on him. They were angry and yelling. Clay felt grim. They all threw tomatoes, beer bottles, and maces with nasty grimaces upon their faces. Despite all the chaos, Clay would still shake. The calmness of this goblin is what was at stake. Clay couldn't take any of this shit. As loud as he could, at everyone he yelled too. All of you here, you do not get it. This is something I have to fucking do. Then an officer yelled, put that thing away or I'll shoot. The cop aimed at Clay's crotch and then he would shoot. The pants goblin's wailing went soft and would halt, but this wasn't because the goblin became calm. Clay slowly lifted him up out of his trousers and laid him flat on his palm. The crowd then fell silent. Some would then gasp. The pants goblin said with a whimper and a rasp,
Thank you, Clay, for all that you've done. You've given me comfort. You've given me love.
The little pants goblin then gave a cough. His body went limp and his soul went aloft. Clay was now the one that was sobbing. This was the story of Clay and his pants goblin.